Good morning to all. Today we are going to discuss about one design thinking based one topic. So in that, what is meant by design thinking? So in that design thinking, it involves 5 stages: empathy, define, ideate, prototype, and test. So today we discuss about one topic based on design thinking. So if the topic name is artificial rain in UAE, in Dubai. So in that due to the artificial rain, what are all the benefits, drawbacks it will be faces in Dubai. So now hand over the session to each students. Students will elaborately discuss about the empathy, define, ideate, prototype, and test for this artificial rain.
So before we jump onto the empathize part, let us see how the artificial rain was created in Dubai. So it was used by hygroscopic cloud seeding method. It is like dispersing the natural salts into cloud to make a collision between the particles to get the rain. So using this technology, they have dispersed some hygrogenic particles into the cloud by creating natural salts, and the rain was poured. So how we are going to empathize this? By the news channels we have seen, and by the people's review, and by the meteorological department's review, we are getting the information that the residents of Dubai had suffered a lot due to this rain, because it was turned into a flood, which in turn was expected to give some rain pouring and good stuff in Dubai. But due to this flood, as the Dubai's construction, building construction was not framed like facing this much of flood and water suspections, the buildings somewhere have collapsed, and people have faced so many financial problems due to the heavy lockdown period in Dubai due to this flood. So in this empathize part, we are concluding that people have faced a lot of trouble during this flood of a technological refinement from the artificial rain systems.
Let's see about the defined part. In Dubai's condition, it is impossible to extreme rain or flood, but artificially changing the climate leads to extreme rainfall, and this leads to flood because of the poor drainaging system.
Okay, we have already discussed about the topic very well in the empathy and define part. Now it's time to give a solution for this problem in the ideate part. Now I'm going to talk about the solutions for this problem. First, we can build a smart drainage systems, which is unusual in the world, because in smart drainage system, if the rainfall drops in high centimeters, we can identify that, and then we can get the water in another drainage systems accordingly, so that we can reduce the amount of flood, and then we can build also underwater storm drainage system, underground storm drainage system, so that we can pull the water into the underground during heavy floods, so that we can reduce storm in the cities, storm and flood in the cities. So in this thing, we can also build some green environments to absorb water from ground. So these are all the solutions we can give for this. Beyond these problems, we should get the people aware of these problems. So we can conduct awareness campaigns throughout the country to make the people aware of the problems they will going to face due to floods. These are the ideate part.
Let's move to the prototype. The prototype for the sewage system occurs in the pilot sewage system, were ratherly used in Mid-Asian countries, occur due to heavy rainfall for the sewage systems. But this doesn't happen like UAE countries to the sewage system. Properly, they have made it for this heavy monsoon areas towards the floods, and control indication to all over areas. Whether the flood or storm again started to the areas, it has been totally allotted to the area who are at there. Then the sewage system mainly impulse of reducing water, not properly drain, but it makes the show wave reducing to comfort the overall areas. And the test it's happen in rurally in European countries for their heavy rainfall, because of European countries have many weather conditions. So the same system would be used in UAE.